If you're over 60, the number one worst cheese on your plate could skyrocket stroke risk by up to 80%, and chances are you've eaten it this week. The flip side. 4 smarter cheeses can help your heart, bones, brain, and digestion without giving up flavor or joy. In the next minutes, you'll get a doctor-style checklist 4 to add 4 to skip exact portions and pairings that make nutrients work harder for you. Starting tonight. Let's begin with the winners, and we'll expose the number one worst at the end so you never get blindsided again. The winners. Add these to your plate. Aged Gouda 18+ months. When Gouda ages, proteins break into easy-to-absorb peptides and vitamin K2 concentrates, the traffic director that helps steer calcium into bones and away from arteries. That's a 2-for-1 for bone strength and arterial health as we age. It's typically low in lactose, and aging creates postbiotics that can support gut health and even mood via the gut-brain axis. Enjoy 1 to 1.5 bars at room temp. Pair with apple slices or whole grain crackers to slow absorption and feed good gut bugs. Parmigiano-Reggiano Authentic. Not the green can. Real Parmigiano-Reggiano is a centuries-old food with 10-gram protein Oz, abundant highly bioavailable calcium, and pre-digested proteins thanks to long aging, gentler on senior digestion. It even contains peptides linked with calm focus and better sleep. Enjoy 1 Oz after meals broken into chunks not grated, and try a few drops of aged balsamic to enhance mineral absorption. Grass-fed raw cheddar properly aged. Raw milk cheddar aged 60 days retains natural enzymes and diverse probiotics that help you digest and absorb nutrients. Grass-fed milk raises CLA omega-3s, fat-soluble vitamins, and K2 MK4, all supportive for inflammation balance, heart and bone health. Never heat it above 120 degrees. Keep the living benefits, let it sit 20-30 minutes before eating, and pair with fermented veggies like sauerkraut. Aim for 1.5 to 2 Oz. Swiss Gruyère, authentic. Propionibacteria used in true Swiss Gruyère produce B12 and propionic acid linked to lower inflammation and cholesterol, while long aging concentrates glutathione precursors, cysteine glycine for cellular defense. Its unusually digestible peptides formed during aging help blood pressure support and muscle preservation, a big deal after 60. Melt it gently into warm, not boiling soups, or enjoy with whole grain bread. Why they help after 60. With age, digestion and protein breakdown slow. The long aging in these cheeses acts like pre-digestion, making essential amino acids, calcium and helpful peptides more available, with less lactose to irritate sensitive stomachs. Meanwhile, K2 in aged varieties helps keep calcium out of arteries and in bones, a simple shift with outsized benefits for both heart and skeletal health. The losers. Skip these quiet saboteurs. Processed cheese slices. Individually wrapped cheese slices can be 50% actual cheese padded with emulsifiers. Sodium phosphates, artificial colors, and preservatives. Just 2 slices can top 600 mg sodium and phosphate forms of sodium stress the kidneys and vascular system more than regular salt. Emulsifiers can disturb the gut lining, leaky gut driving inflammation, even when labels say 0G trans fat. Rounding rules can hide small amounts. Hard pass. Jarred cheese spreads. Shelf-stable, no-fridge-till-opened spreads are engineered for texture and time-not senior health. Unhealthy fats, including partially hydrogenated or interest-aerified astronomical sodium, often 500 micrograms per 2 tsp flavor enhancers, MSG are yeast extract, and artificial colors/flavors. There's also concern about phthalates migrating from plastic packaging, hormone disruptors you don't want near your plate. Pre-shredded cheese bags. Anti-caking agent cellulose potato starch can be up to 4% of the product and interfere with melt and nutrient contact. Many blends add natamycin, an antifungal antibiotic that can disrupt the gut microbiome over time. More surface area means faster oxidation and more histamines, and there have been contamination recalls, e.g., Listeria E. coli. Save money, buy the block. Blue cheese the number one worst here. Blue's mold-driven tang is famous, and so are its downsides, very high. Tyramine migraine and dangerous BP spikes in susceptible people, especially on MAOIs, one of the highest histamine loads among cheeses, 400 mg sodium Oz, and a saturated fat profile heavy in palmitic acid more inflammatory for the heart. Strong flavor can even mask spoilage-raising food poisoning risk. Choose another cheese. How to shop and eat tonight: buy blocks, not bags. Grate or shave fresh for fewer additives, better melt and richer flavor. Remember those anti-cakers and natamycin in bagged shreds. Serve smart portions. Most adults do well with 1 to 2 O's per sitting of the eat cheeses. Let cheese warm 30 minutes before serving. Avoid overheating raw styles. Keep under 20 degrees. Pair for synergy. Parmigiano after meals about 1 oz with aged balsamic enhances mineral uptake. Raw cheddar plus fermented veggies creates a probiotic powerhouse. Gouda with whole grain or apple feeds. Good gut bugs. A 30-second senior smart menu. Breakfast: whole grain toast with gently melted Gruyère, berries on the side. Lunch: peppery arugula with Parmigiano-Reggiano shavings, olive oil, lemon, and a few walnuts. Snack-age Gouda with apple slices. Dinner: lentil soup finished warm, not boiling, with Gruyère, or a room temp plate of grass-fed raw cheddar plus sauerkraut. You'll stack digestibility minerals and anti-inflammatory fats while dodging ultra-processed add-ins. Your turn. Join the smart cheese. After 60. Challenge. Drop your age and your go-to cheese in the comments. Tell me the one cheese you're removing and the one you're adding this week. I read every comment. If you want more simple science-first guides for stronger bones, steadier blood pressure, and happier digestion, after 60 tap, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next Senior Smart grocery list. And if a friend loves cheese, share this video. They'll thank you at their next checkup. Friendly note: this video is educational and not medical advice. If you have special dietary needs, migraines, histamine intolerance, kidney or heart issues, or you take prescription meds, especially MAOIs, talk with your clinician before changing your diet. Blue cheese in particular can be risky in those situations.